Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. We're going to talk about what's been going on in my life lately, and I'm going to show you how to get this really simple, everyday makeup look. So if you guys want to hang out with me for the next few minutes and get ready, let's go ahead and jump right on into today's video. I'm going to start off by priming my face using my Touch in Sol No Pore-blem primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my skin, and then we can go ahead and start talking. So I haven't done like a chit chat, like get ready with me in a while, and I know they're not everybody's favorite videos to watch, but I have said this time and time again on my channel that I don't want to get stuck making videos that I know people want to see and not making videos that I want to make, you know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, this is my channel. So and I feel like there's like some new things going on with my life that y'all may not know about if you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should. So I wanted to like give you guys an update, a really quick, like a rundown of what's been going on. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am in the shade Cocoa. I really do like this foundation. I did like a first impression, so if you want to hear like my full opinion on it, I will link that video up above and hopefully in the description box, hopefully. And then I'm just going to blend it out using my Morphe sponge. So as I'm filming this video, it is pretty early. It's, I think, like 9 o'clock in the morning. I have a doctor's appointment to go to, so I was like, you know what, I need to film, but I also have like a pretty busy day ahead of me. My aunt is in town. One of my aunts moved to Michigan last year, and she's back for the first time since June. So I'm gonna head over to my mom's after my doctor's appointment and go hang out with her for a little bit. I would say the biggest change lately is that I cut meat out of my diet. So as of March 1st, I am vegetarian, and it has been going, honestly, surprisingly well. Like, I am kind of loving it. I don't miss eating meat, and I was kind of worried about that. And I know it sounds disgusting, but I just didn't know how I would feel like not having like meat to chew on. I know it sounds so gross when I say it out loud. I just thought it would be a much more difficult transition because I have eaten meat all my life. I have never been vegetarian. Obviously, I have had meals that didn't contain meat, but as far as making it like a lifestyle change, this is the first time ever. What is wrong with my voice? If you guys keep up with my vlogs and you have seen a few updates here and there, and I have shared like a grocery haul, I told you guys that I was doing HelloFresh. I honestly don't think that I'm going to keep doing HelloFresh. Not because I don't like it, I actually really love it and it's super convenient, and all the meals so far, except for like one, have been really, really good. I really only wanted some inspiration because, like I said, I've never been vegetarian before, so I didn't want to just jump right in and change my eating habits and only eat like vegetables and potatoes and like pasta, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted HelloFresh because I wanted ideas and inspiration to make really healthy, delicious meals that didn't contain meat, and they did that. And I feel like now I'm probably gonna get like 1 or 2 more weeks because I do get 3 meals a week with them, and then I'll kind of like fizzle it out. For my concealer, I'm gonna use the TooFaced Born This Way concealer. Nothing new here. I don't know what to say. As promised, I am going to be sharing with you guys my favorite vegetarian meals. I just really have a vision in my head about how I want that video to look. So it's probably going to take me a little bit longer, and I wanted to give you guys at least 1 meal in each meal category, which is kind of difficult because I'm trying to find a breakfast meal that I love because I'm not a breakfast person. And I have also been trying to do the whole like intermittent fasting thing again. I tried to do that in the fall and it wasn't so bad. So when I started doing intermittent fasting in the fall, it really wasn't working for me because I would wake up so early, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd have to get, the kids ready for school, myself ready for work, and then I get to work, and where I was working, it just was a very like slow pace. So I would find like myself so hungry at like 10, and then I'd be like, oh my god, I can't eat till noon, like this sucks, I'm starving, you know what I'm saying? But now that my schedule has changed and I work 10 to 7, it's a lot easier to wait till noon to eat. And I'm not like waiting at the clock like, oh my god, it's 11:59, like in 1 minute I can finally eat. I just find myself that that's when I get hungry now. The thing that I have to work on more is not eating after 8 because I do work 10 to 7. So when I get home, I'll have my dinner, and I am a huge dessert person. I have the biggest sweet tooth known to man. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because with this whole lifestyle change and, you know, being vegetarian, I'm not being strict on myself, and I'm allowing myself to transition and take baby steps because I don't want to just leap into something and then pile on a whole bunch of responsibility, or not responsibility, put all these things on my plate and then get disappointed, because I feel like I do that to myself so often. I'll just be like, yeah, I can do this. I can totally do this. That's not going to be a problem. And then I start doing it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. Like, ah! You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's just me. I'm sure it's not, but I feel like I just tack on a lot to myself. And then the reason why nothing has stuck before is because I just feel like a failure. And I'm like, well, screw it. If I can't do it, then I'm just not going to do it. Like, whatever. I don't even care. And I do care. So I told myself that this go around with this new like lifestyle, I'm not going to put those pressures on myself. I'm going to allow myself to like ease into it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this has really helped me. So if you guys are interested in seeing my favorite meatless meals, that video will be coming soon. I'm hopefully going to be filming it this weekend. I want to film it this weekend because, like I said, I have this whole vision in my head and I don't want to just settle and make a video that I don't absolutely love. Hopefully this weekend I can get that done and uploaded for you guys. I want to tell you guys about something new that I have tried that I'm kind of loving. One day I was having a conversation with my coworker and we were talking about bikini waxing. And I know you're probably like, wow, we just went from vegetarian to vaginas, but stay with me. So this is something that I have been wanting to do for a long time and I never have. Okay, I've never done it because I've always been very like not interested in going to an actual place to go get it done because I don't feel comfortable with somebody else in my goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like weird. Yeah, she said she does her own at home and I was like, I don't know if I could do that. But she's like, no, it's really, really easy. And she sent me a link to the wax beads that she uses. So I bought them. This is how the first experience went. Obviously, I was like, I'm not going to go straight in to my nether region and just start waxing because I don't know how this is going to feel. I think I have a high tolerance for pain. I have multiple tattoos. Only 2 of them have hurt, or not even hurt, but just been uncomfortable. So I was like, I think I have a really high tolerance for pain, but I know that when I used to get my eyebrows waxed, the under part on your lid would always hurt and one eye would always water, if not both of them. So I was like, let me just test it out and do a few test strips to get myself, you know, like warmed up. And I did. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use my Lamar Cosmetics blush palette. I love this palette. It's amazing. I have the dark rich palette and I usually go in with like the orange very lightly because it is heavily pigmented. I order the beads and then I'm like, okay, well now I need a wax warmer. And I didn't think about that when I ordered it, so I had to take myself to Sally's and I bought a little wax warmer because they tell you right on the package, do not microwave because it's inconsistent heat. So I didn't want to set myself up for failure, you know? So I bought myself a wax warmer and I come home and I'm like, okay, let's test it out. So I do a strip on the flat side of your leg, like down by your calf. And my leg hair is not thick and it grows really like inconsistently. I rarely shave my legs. I know that's probably TMI, but like we're all girls here, so who cares? So my leg hair is very, very thin. And I know a lot of people tell you like the more you shave, the thicker your hair gets. That's not the case for my legs. For some reason, my legs, the hair is so fine and it's very light. It kind of just like blends into my skin. So I don't shave my legs very often. Unless it's like during the summer and obviously I'm going to the beach or like I have shorts on and stuff like that. So I decided to test a strip there because I was like, well, I don't have very much hair, and we'll kind of like, you know, tread lightly and see how it goes. And it didn't hurt. And I was like, all right, cool. And this is the type of wax where you warm it up. It comes with like a tongue depressor, like, you know, like those little wooden sticks. You know, you get it on the stick and then you smear it on, and then it hardens, and that's what you rip up. So there's no strip, there's no like cloth paper or anything like that. The wax hardens and that's what you rip. Did my leg. I did that strip on my leg, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm ready to try a more sensitive area. So I tried right above my knee on my thigh, because I'm like, okay, well, you know, we're getting up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thigh is a tender spot. So I did like 5 strips on my thigh. Honestly, the only part that hurt was like getting up enough of the wax to grip to rip. Obviously, when you lay the wax down, it's flat against your skin, so you have to like pick up a little piece to hold it to rip off. That was really the only pain, because you're slowly picking out hairs because all of it, you know, is stuck to a hair, and then you can rip it off. So that went fine. Then, before I applied it to the front, I did a little bit in the bikini area. So like, if this is the front, you know, that side where like it meets your leg, kind of. So I applied it there, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna slowly just work our way up. And that was really tender, but it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I was like, oh, I can deal with this. Like, let's just do it. Let's just dive right in. So I applied the wax to the front, and like, if down here is the down there part where things start to get real intimate, oh my goodness, I start ripping and I'm pulling down, which was wrong. I should have pulled up, but like, hell no. I start pulling. I'm not even exaggerating to you guys that it literally took me 30 to 40 minutes to pull that one strip off, because it hurt so freaking bad. Oh my God. I was sweating, like perspirating, because it just hurt so freaking bad. Like, I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna get this off? Like, there's only one way to get it off. Like, somebody help me. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It was so soft, like soft. And it was so nice. And the results were just that amazing, where I was like, I'm gonna thug it out and I'm gonna try to do this again. So fast forward to yesterday, and I was like, you know what? So yesterday we were really busy in the morning, like everybody was cleaning the house. So I was like, okay, perfect. I'm going to take a really, really hot shower and get like the follicles all nice and open. I'm going to exfoliate, and you know, we're going to be good, and it's not going to hurt, because now I'm going to like open the pores. I'm going to exfoliate, get rid of any extra dead skin, and then we're going to be good to go. No, I will say that yesterday's experience was a lot better, and I think it was because I knew what I was getting myself into. It still hurt, but it didn't hurt as bad. And in the area that I had waxed a week ago, I think because the hair grew back thinner, that didn't hurt at all. And I have kind of like gotten my groove. I know what to do now. I know exactly how to put the wax on, how to rip it off, how long to leave it on. Those things all play factors into the pain level, in my opinion. I did it. I did not do the whole thing, you know, like inside, I ain't do all that, because I went down in there, like on the side where like I had to like put my foot on the tub, you know what I'm saying? That was some other pain I have never felt before, but it hurt so bad, to the point where I had like this much wax on a really sensitive area, if you know what I'm saying, and I had to go back in the shower and just hope that the hot water would like soften it up so I could just peel it off. That didn't work either. No, I eventually had to rip it off, and there may have been some tears shed because it hurt so freaking bad. And I know here on my channel, we don't get real personal. I just wanted to share that with y'all. And if you guys have ever had a bikini wax, let me know. Honestly, I feel like if somebody would have done it for me, if I would have went to like a European wax center or whatever, there's not even one around here because I live in such a small town. But I feel like if I would have went to one of those places, it wouldn't have hurt so bad, because there is no waiting, there's no hesitation. They literally like just put it on and then pull it off. There's no like, okay, are you ready type of stuff. I'm imagining in my head. With that being said, I feel like now I'm good with it, and I have really got my technique down to where I can at least do the front. Now, as far as in there where things are real personal, it's a no for me. It's a hard no for me. I don't know about y'all, but I personally love like girl talk videos. I watch Haley Gamba occasionally. This is the makeup look. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on a gloss and fix my hair, and I will be right back. All right, guys, here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it for you guys. If you guys have any other suggestions that you want to see from me as far as content goes here on this channel, leave me a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!